Welcome to this problem section on the law of sines, and we're going to do just a small number of problems because it's just straightforward. Just plug in the numbers that are given and you come up with the required part. So in our first problem here, we're always referring to this triangle A, B, and C, and notice I color-coded it somewhat so that you can see that the angle A goes with side A and the angle B goes with side B, and so on. So for the first one here, it says for a triangle that has A equals 40 degrees, B equals 60 degrees, and A equals 12 centimeters, find B. Well, of course, here we would have to use this law of sines. And then we're just going to plug in the numbers. Sine 40 degrees divide by 12, and we divide that into sine B. That means we're going to do just some really easy algebra in order to find B right here. So get this one to the other side and divide by it, and then get the B to the other side. That's what we're looking for. Right there. That's all that the algebra entails. I'm not even going to bother with inverting this fraction here. As I record this session, I don't have the I don't have my graphing calculator with me, so I'm just going to do it on the calculator that the computer provides. I'm just going to plug in here the 60 degrees and the 40 degrees, and here are the 12. And as I said, I'm just going to do this on the side. Of course, by now you should know how to do equations like this. So let's see, I have 60. Take the sine of that, divide by the sine of 40, multiply with 12. And I come up with 16.2 centimeters. And it looks like we have two significant figures, so I'm just going to say 16 centimeters. Okay, next one. Says we have a triangle given with A equals 50 degrees, B equals 60 degrees, and the side A equals 36 kilometers. Find the angle C and the side C. Well, angle C is straightforward because the angles A plus B plus C has to be 180 degrees. And so C has to come out to 70 degrees. 50 plus 60 is 110. Subtract from 180 is 70 degrees. Okay, what's going to be C? Well, I have to see what kind of other information is given. I need to find the side C. I have the angle C given now. I need one other side in order to apply the law of sines. So that would be A here equals 36 kilometers, and then the angle A equals 50 degrees. So I'm going to grab that particular part of the law of sine. There it is. So there it is. This time I'm not going to do the algebra. I'm just going to plug in the numbers. So here we have 50 degrees, 36 kilometers, let's see, 70 degrees. And that's what I'm going to do on the graphing calculator. So I do a sine of 70 degrees, divide by sine of 50 degrees, multiply by 36, and there will go to the side C as 44 kilometers. And next one here, find all missing parts. So again, very straightforward, is that A plus B plus C equals 180 degrees. So C will come out to, let's see, A plus 110 plus 4, 110.4 plus 21.8 equals 132 2.2, subtract that from 180, comes out to 47.2 degree, 0.8 degrees. Okay. The side B then comes out to, well, we're going to grab these equations here. And I will have to see which one we need. For example, we have the angle C given, I'm sorry, the side C given. That seems to be the only one. Yep, which means we're looking for side A down here. So I don't have this relationship given here. I cannot apply it. So I'm going to do this one here. For example, 110.4 divided by 246 inches. The angle C is 47.8. And the side C is 246. Oops, there's my mistake. I don't know, the side A. There we go. No, I solved for the side A. And momentarily, I don't know what happened to my graphing calculator. I'm sorry, not the graphing calculator, but I said I forgot that as I'm recording the session here. Alright, let's see. I'm going to do sine of 110.4 divide by 47.8. I do this on the side here, so it looks up as a gray box. That's the calculator on the computer. And if you don't see anything at all here, well, as I said, I do this on the side. Okay, I come up with 311 inches. 311 inches. And B, then of course the other one right there. The angle B is 21.8. The angle C is 47.8. And the side C is 246. I could have actually used now the third law of sines, because by now the angle, the side A is given as well. But anyway, here it is. So let's see, sine of 21.8 divided by the sine of 47.8 multiply by 246. Come up with 123.3, or around it 123. It really looks like we need 3 significant figures. And with that, I'm done with the section on the law of sines, including the problems. As you see, it's just straightforward plugging in numbers.